Welcome back to the video today. So it's a bit of a weird video because we're cooking today. It's just a quick tutorial on how to do just this really good recipe what I just brought up from scratch. But let's get straight into the video. Some leftover roast chicken, and just leftover roast chicken because we haven't really stuff in there. So it's like just leftover roast chicken. From last night we had some skin and stuff, and then we've got some noodles. We'll have some Tesco stir fry oil. You want it in a pan like this. While it's getting hot, you need that quite hot. It's on a high heat just to warm the oil up, and then get the chicken and get it straight in the oil. I need to put this down. Chicken's in the pan, like that. And today we're using rice noodles, the Amoy straight to wok rice noodles. And also that's the oil we're using. So basically, it's like a roast, basically a bubble and squeak dish, but like a Japanese style Oriental. Also, we are using dark soy sauce. Right up here. Using dark soy sauce. As you can see, the oil, as you can hear, the oil is popping quite a lot. Go and check out my merch store. I think it's in my Instagram bio, but yeah. So we're adding a teaspoon and a bit of soy sauce. Into the chicken, just to get that cooking. It's basically only just warming the, we'll keep the soy sauce out because you're only just warming the chicken up. So we're just now undoing the noodles. So we're undoing the noodles. As you can hear, that chicken is boiling, bubbling and boiling. Bubbling and frying and cooking basically. Most of my dishes I do are either fried or just roasted. I think the heat needs to be turned down a bit. Don't have the chicken up too high because it will just burn otherwise. So that's the consistency we really want the chicken. We're just going to leave that on the heat. We're turning the heat down really low. We're still cooking. They're only thin rice noodles like this. That's all you need. You need to open the packet. And while the chicken's on a low heat, you need to add the noodles in straight in. Add the noodles straight in. And then, if you want, you can add some more. I always add a little bit more soy sauce in, just to get the noodles covered in it. Yes, just stir frequently on a low heat. What it should look like. So. That's what it should look like. So just let it on around a 5 or a 6 if you've got like a good electric bulb. But make sure the noodles are not sticking to the bottom. Last time I did this, it was in a frying pan, but make sure the extractor fan's on and you've got them in a medium low heat, so about a 5 or a 6, a 5 or a 4. Keep that on heat, and let's get to the next thing. While the noodles are in the pan, if you get Bisto for chicken gravy granules, you need to put, I think, 1 tablespoon in, so it's quite like a flat tablespoon, about that much, into a mug. As you know, put 2 in there. Depends on how many people you're cooking for. Also, just to prevent the noodles from sticking to the bottom of the pan, I need like a little bit of water in there. So as you can see, I put a little bit of water in there just to keep it going. So yeah, fill a cup with. Now it doesn't have to be this sort of gravy granules. It can be these gravy granules, so the ones for just normal gravy, or I prefer the chicken ones because obviously we're using chicken, but you can use like any other sorts of meat, like meat gravies, like meat juices, or I say you could use. So then fill the kettle at a 90 degrees, if you've got a Bosch kettle, so you only want at 90 degrees heat water. Actually, no, turn that off. 90 degrees heat for the water, because we don't want the gravy too hot, obviously, because it's got to simmer. It's obviously got to cook the gravy. Only at 90 degrees. So while that's just sorting itself out, keep stirring the noodles and chicken. And make sure the chicken's not burnt, and just keep an eye on it. And I'll start again once the gravy's done. So once we get the gravy in the water, and we just get to the fun bit. The gravy out, it's quite thick, but because we've got quite a lot of in there, we're just gonna put that in there, and then get your gravy and get it straight in there, and then fill the tap up, or fill the cup up with a little bit of water, which we're just going to do now. It's kind of what because I hold the camera as well. Just a tad bit of water, and straight in there, and then you just use a mix, which is now starting to do. Just mixing. Also, if you obviously, because I'm doing it for like 2 to 3 people. And I could also use this for tomorrow for lunch as well. It's always like a good put in the fridge. But we haven't actually done yet. We've got another step to do as yet. But yeah, let's get in. Frozen birds I use. Just the frozen. Put them into the pot with the noodles and the gravy. And then push them down. Obviously they are frozen, so if you just want to put them in the microwave for like 30 seconds to defrost them a bit, then put them in the pot, put in the pan. But it's up to you. This is what I've done with them. But previously I have just put them in the microwave for literally like 30 seconds. And then put them in the pan, but then you just turn the heat up a bit. And then just let it cook for about 5 or 10 minutes. And then if you want any more dishes, recipes, any more help, or if you want help on cooking the dishes, ingredients, what to use, obviously I just do it via just like on random in the head. I'm not right in the head. I thought, okay, noodles, got some leftover chicken, oh, roast chicken and gravy, oh, got some gravy here, and we've got some noodles, okay, let's make a dish. Oh, I want vegetables, oh, let's sling some vegetables in there, 30 seconds in the microwave. Because if you guys are self-isolating, this is stuff you could use. Make sure if you get a delivery, get some of these, because these are so handy, it's unbelievable. Or even, I know people who have made dishes with these magical things. Pot noodles. They're simple, they're easy, stock up on these. I know people are panic buying, and I do not think panic buying is reasonable, it's not needed. But if you are self-isolating and you think you have the symptoms for the coronavirus, guys, keep yourself safe, because I'm trying. This is why I thought if I do it, it's good if you're self-isolating, you've got something to do, you can cook. But don't eat it with anybody else. If you are self-isolating and you think you have symptoms of coronavirus, do not share it with anybody else. Get a parent or guardian to cook it for you, or a carer, because you do not want to be in the kitchen if you've got the coronavirus. Guys, stay safe. I'm going to show you just, as you can tell, it's now just boiling and starting to cook. leave it about 5-10 minutes. I'm not going to set a timer for 5 minutes. So guys, keep yourself safe. Also, if you want to shout out in my next video, go to my Instagram, follow me, and DM me and say you followed me. Like all 3 of my posts, DM me, try and get me up to 500 followers by the end of this week. And we're pretty close now. Thursday, guys. It's the Thursday the 19th. Stay safe. I will see you guys when it's done and plate. You've got the 2 beautiful, homemade, easy to cook chicken, noodles, gravy and vegetables. Basically a Chinese roast dinner we call it here. You can serve this with anything, but I've just kept it as its own. If you want, you could put coleslaw with it. You could put parsnips or anything you've got left over from a roast dinner, you can put in there. So I did it with my nan and granddad's. I put parsnip and I put roast potatoes in there. So you guys can do anything you want with it. There's your dishes. That's what it should look like. If you need any advice or any more help, just hit me up on Instagram, off_white_05_. Guys, go and check it out. Love you loads, guys. Like and subscribe. Hit me up on Instagram. Once again, thank you very much for watching, guys. In a bit.